to Scrapyard Diecast Racing.
And welcome back to the Scrapyard, friends. As always, I'm your host, Barnabas Tone.
And this is me, your co-host, Frederick Allen Seto.
Looks like we're back for another one of your coffee break races.
Oh, that's right, Barry. And for new fans tuning in for the first time, these are races that me and the boys from the Wrecking Crew filmed during our coffee breaks. Get it? Coffee breaks? Coffee breaks? It's a play on words.
Yes, I'm sure all the new fans have just fallen over in awe of your skill of bad punmanship.
Hey, leave the jokes to me, Barry, and let's not waste any more of the fans' time and meet today's racers. First up, we have Mean Nino Eddie in the 2002 Nissan Skyline GTR R34. Eagle-eyed fans will remember that name from the Fans vs. ACs Challenge, where Mean Nino went from being the driver of our big rig to racing Sassy V for one of the races with the most heats in Scrapyard history. That was quite a battle. Check our playlist, but today he'll be facing this guy, Jon Hombre, in the 2019 Porsche 911 GT3 RS. Jon drives our cement pump here at the Scrapyard, so he's the guy making sure that our track is free of potholes and as smooth as a Florida highway. Anyway, not only is this the first time Jon is racing on our track, but also the first time he's ever driven anything with less than 10 wheels. So this is gonna be interesting.
Well, now that we've met the racers, let's not waste any more time and get up to the starting gate.
Scrapyard Diecast Racing.
Here we are at the starting gate, Barry. Today's race is scheduled for 3 heats, and I can't wait to get this one started.
The safety officials have cleared the track. This race is a go. 3, 2, 1, go!
They're rubbing paint!
And Eddie takes it at the line.
Well, as clean as that race was, it looks like you fellas ain't gonna be needing me. So I'm gonna go catch up on some Z's back at the safety station. Nighty-night, partners.
Wow, what a great way to start this off, Barry. For Jon's ever first race, he was able to keep up pretty nice with Mean Nino Eddie.
Longtime fans will know that Eddie is a well-seasoned racer. He may have just been testing the water with Jon to see what he's made of.
Well, hopefully he's made out of blue paint, because he's gonna need it the way they were rubbing fenders the whole way down the track.
Yes, that's definitely Mean Nino's style, trying to see if he could make Jon flinch. But Eddie doesn't flinch because he never takes his eyes off the finish line, and when it counts, he edges out the win like a true race car driver.
And check out this alternate camera angle. Even though he didn't win, Jon never let off the gas and actually caused one of the safety trees to shake as he drives by it so fast. Pretty cool for a first-time racer.
Well, what's not a first is Eddie putting a win on the scorecard. He's no stranger to our track, and he knows what he needs to do. The pressure is really going to be on Jon in the next heat.
Scrapyard Diecast Racing.
Ooh boy, can you smell that pressure?
Al, that sounds like it might be a problem with your diet.
Hey, that's not what I meant. Oh, never mind. The countdown is starting.
3, 2, 1, go!
Jon loses it but crosses the line.
Oh, but he wrecks. Where's Wild Bob? Where's Wild Bob?
Again, both these guys are evenly matched and are neck and neck coming down the hill.
Yeah, and looking at it again, I'm not sure if Jon lost it or if he was going for a block right before the line.
But like I said before, Eddie is a veteran racer. He easily saw that block coming in his side view mirror. Look how easily he avoids Jon's block by cranking the handbrake and pulling the car into reverse.
While Mean Nino Eddie does avoid the crash, he can't avoid Jon crossing the line first.
However, unfortunately, Jon can't pump the brakes as well as he can pump concrete because he has a big wreck after he crosses the line.
Hey Barry, the main office just told me they have actual footage of the crash from Jon's dashboard cam. Let's check it out. Whoa, that was nuts! Where was Wild Bob and the safety crew?
Well, he told us so himself. After that first race was so clean, he thought he wasn't needed, so he was gonna go take a nap.
There's a snake in my boots.
And as you can see, he's still sleeping.
Well, this race is now all tied up. So neither of these guys better fall asleep in the next heat, because the next one to cross the line wins it all.
Scrapyard Diecast Racing.
Here we are back at the gate for the final heat. Will veteran racer Mean Nino Eddie win it all? Or will the cement-pumping newbie pull an upset victory?
Stop talking, Barry. Let's just get to the countdown.
3, 2, 1, go!
Eddie wrecks! John crosses the line!
Eddie recovers, but it's too late. This one is all over.
Wow, that was awesome, Barry. Let's break it all down.
As soon as that gate went up, Al, these two were on each other like glue.
But at the transition, it looks like Mean Nino Eddie was trying to go wide to set up a block.
However, he misjudges his spacing and goes into the wall instead.
And good old Jon Hombre never flinches and just tears down the center of the track.
Eddie does expertly manage to kick that Skyline around and get it across the line in reverse. But unfortunately, it was too little, too late.
Well, what it's not too late for is to give our cement pumper his win. Great job, Johnny boy. You definitely deserve that spot on the winner's circle. For his first time on the track, Jon Hombre put on quite a show while putting Mean Nino's Eddie's chances at a win to bed.
And speaking of bed, let's do a quick check on Wild Bob.
I ain't getting on no plane.
Yep, still sleeping. And on that note, I guess it's time for all of us to say goodnight as well. As always, I'm your host, Barnabas Tone. Thank you for watching, and good night.
And don't forget me, your ever-loving co-host, Frederick Allen Seto. And finally, before we go, one last thing. I hope you'll join us again back here at the Scrapyard, but until then, thank you all for watching. If you haven't done so, give us a like, and please subscribe to the Scrapyard so you never miss a race.
And follow us on Instagram and Facebook for even more Scrapyard Diecast racing action.
Scrapyard Diecast Racing.